Bienvenidos a la clase de español. I am Señora Vargas, your Spanish teacher. I am sorry that I can't meet you in person. Very sad about that, but I'm excited about this new year. We're gonna have fun. This is my contact info. Email, phone number with extension, and this is the class website. Please save it into your bookmarks because you're gonna use it a lot. This is the course description for Spanish 1. It's a beginning course in Spanish, emphasizing an extensive vocabulary building, fundamentals of pronunciation, grammar focusing on the present tense, and culture. The course includes practice in all 4 language skills, like listening, comprehension, speaking, reading, and writing. But there's an emphasis in listening and speaking. Okay, hear that, listening and speaking. That's what we're gonna be doing in this class. Please know that the more that you put into this class, the more you'll get out of it. And the less you put into this class, the less you'll get out of it. This is the remote learning schedule. I'm sure you got this from the school already, so make sure that you follow this for all your classes. Remote learning, okay? This is how remote learning is gonna work. Okay, you're gonna have real-time interaction with me and self-paced activities. Okay, now listen. These are gonna take place during class time, okay, but without interaction with me. Okay, so real time, you're gonna be working with me. We're gonna meet together. And self-paced, you're gonna work on your own, but this is gonna be during class time. Okay, it's not homework. Now, this is the detailed schedule for Spanish class. Okay, depending on your period. Okay, you have 2 activities that you're gonna do during class time. One, it's real-time activity, and then the self-paced. Okay, Zoom is gonna be a real-time, and Senor Wooly or self-paced. This is a website where you're gonna practice Spanish. Now, this is an example. Period 1, we're meeting Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, we're meeting from 8 to 9:30. Now, the first 30 minutes, we're gonna be meeting through Zoom. The last hour, you're gonna be working on that website I told you about. You can see the rest of the classes in here. They have different dates and times, but the assignment format, it's the same. Okay, attendance in this class is essential and required. Okay, if you're not in class, you cannot participate and practice the language. Now, let's talk homework, okay? You have homework every day. Okay, now, this is your homework. Please listen, I need you to understand. In addition to any given assignment that I might give you for homework, you must study the current and previously learned vocab every night. Okay, let me say that again. Study the current and previously learned vocab every night. How? You're gonna practice vocabulary words via Quizlet. It's your responsibility to practice every set 2 to 3 times per night with until a new set is assigned. Why? Because we build on language every day. Okay, so make sure that you attend the Zoom meetings. But in addition to that, you must re-watch the class via YouTube at least 1 time before the next Zoom class. Okay, so we meet today, and then we're gonna meet, let's say, in 2 days. You need to re-watch the class you attended so that you get that practice. Okay, why do we have all this practice? Let me show you something. These are the steps to be successful in Spanish class, okay? The last step is you learning Spanish. There are some things that you need to do before this happens, okay? So here, things that you need to, that need to happen before you can actually learn. Okay, number 1, you need to observe. That's why you need to come to class, because I'm gonna be showing you pictures, doing actions. We are gonna be doing a bunch of interactive activities that you need to be present for so that you can actually observe and listen. Okay, listen, listen, listen. It's not just saying like, oh yeah, Senora Vargas is saying something, I cannot hear it. No, you have to really put your whole effort into listening and observing. From there, you're gonna participate all the time. You can't pick and choose what activities you like or don't like. You have to participate in everything. Yes, even if you're too cool for school. Why am I saying this? Because I'm gonna ask you to sing songs and do actions, and move around, and you have to do it because this is part of your learning. At the end, you're gonna learn Spanish, I promise. Just follow all these steps. These are the school-wide expectations. I'm sure you heard about the 3 Bs for granted. Be respectful, be accountable, and be safe. You have to care not only about your learning experience, but everyone else's learning experience. That's what being respectful actually means. And be accountable. Okay, it's not only what you do; it's also what you don't do. Okay, don't say like, "Oh, I didn't do anything." I don't want to say exactly. You need to do something. Make sure that you're accountable, and then be safe. We're all in this together. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your classmates, and your teachers, and we want to make it work. And I'm sure that you want to make it work too. So let's work on this. This is the categories for your grade. Okay, in this class, you get 50% of your grade based on assessments. Okay, so these are going to be your quizzes and tests. And I'm going to talk more about that later. And then the other 50%, it's basically the practice that you're going to do in class. How do you get this 50%? Easy. Make sure that you're in class on time, you're prepared, you're listening, you're participating, and speaking Spanish when you get to that point, Stay on task and keep your notebook up to date. Basically, what I'm trying to say is if you show up to class and you participate and listen, and then you practice with your homework at night and everything and all those things, your notebook, everything that you're supposed to do, it will be easy for you to get this 50%. And I promise that if you do everything, your quizzes are going to be so easy for you because you have that knowledge and foundation. Oh, let's see. This is the grading scale. You can probably review this on your own, but these are the percentages and the letter grade that you're going to be getting. After you look at this, please remember, I do not give grades. I simply record the grades that you earn by doing what you are supposed to do. Okay, so please don't say Señora Vargas didn't like me, that's why I got like this bad grade. Or, I'm a Señora Vargas favorite, that's why I have an A. I really like all my students, and I'm sure that I'm going to like all of you too. But I just don't give grades, okay? I just record what you do. So make sure that you're doing what you need to so that you earn what you want to earn. Okay, this is almost the end of the syllabus. Okay, I really want to talk about the checklist of assignments that you need to complete. Okay, all these assignments that you see in here, this checklist, okay, are in here, and you're gonna get a grade for this. Okay, first, I'm gonna post in Google Classroom a syllabus signature form. Okay, you're gonna get it, one for you, one for your parents, because yes, they need to watch this video too. And you're gonna get basically 2 scores: one for the signature form for the student, one for the signature form for the parents. Then you have to complete the Zoom questionnaire. I'm gonna create another presentation or video about some directions. You have to respond to that form to get credit for that, just to make sure that you understand what we're gonna be doing, during those live meetings. And then you're gonna have to create a Senior Wooly account. Okay. After this, you can go to the website and you're gonna find everything that you need to start working on things for the class. This is one of my favorite quotes. A different language is a different vision of life. As you can probably tell, English is not my first language, and it's just amazing to be able to be part of 2 different cultures. So I'm sure that I can start the foundation for you so that you can get to experience that. It's a beautiful thing. Gracias. We'll make this year a great one. I can't wait to make this work and see you guys learning Spanish from home. I think this is a challenging but very exciting time for all of us. Okay, take care, and I'll see you around, guys. Adios.